February 24th, stock playbook. This is a small sample. It's a tease. I'm trying to get you guys to sign up for a free trial. I mean, you guys aren't paying for this. I give you a little taste of what we're doing for our subscribers. On a nightly basis, we share our opinion with the market. We felt we had a rally. We had a nice rally. Now we're starting to think we're at the top end. We're starting to take some profits off the table. But you guys would never subscribe to my service to see what my opinion is of the market because I'm right half the time, wrong half the time. But picking stocks, VVUS. Last Friday, we circled this up for our subscribers. We talked about the $20 call options for 30 cents. We bought the $16 call options this Wednesday at 70 cents. We sold both of those positions, half of both of those positions, for a 1,000% gain in the last 2 days. 1,000%, and we still have it on. We think we can go higher. Did you have those kinds of returns this week? Smart Balance, which we talked about in these videos here a couple of weeks ago. The $5 call options going into their earnings. We loved them. We bought them for 60 cents. We bought the stock. We sold those yesterday and today for $2, $1.80 to $2 for a 200 to 220% return. Deckers, DECK, coming up against resistance. This is a name we've liked shorting for some time now. Made money on it on a couple of occasions. Going into their earnings last night, we loved this to the downside. The time value is a little expensive. We suggested the 87.5, 77.5 put spread. It cost us 3 and change. Looks like a $10. Looks like a nice 200% gain in a day. Salesforce.com we had as an earnings play this week. It made money today. Almost Family, AFAM. If you bought the $50 calls, you made anywhere from 75 to 100%. If you bought the 22.5s, you're up in excess of 600% this week. SXCI. This is not with the benefit of hindsight. SXCI pulled back into the $60 range earlier this week on Monday. We told our Friday, Monday market was closed. Friday, pulled back. Tuesday, we said take a look at these upside calls, whether it's the 60s, the 65s, 70s. Depending on which ones you bought, you made multiples on your money. A couple of hundred to as much as 500-600% return in a week. These stocks, they continue to work. What are we looking at now? Sears Holdings on this lift is on our radar for a short. We haven't pulled the trigger, but when we do, we'll notify our shareholders with an intraday email saying we're getting short right now, but it's on everybody's radar. SodaStream has earnings on Wednesday. It's been on our radar for the last couple of weeks. We own, when the stock was down here at 30, we were looking forward to this quarter and the report. We think they had a killer Christmas. We already own the options. We're up a couple 100%, and we're holding on to them. I think SodaStream has a great quarter Monday. These are the kinds of ideas you're missing out. We don't just play options. We have stocks too. Stocks like Fusion IO, which had a good week. SolarWinds is one of our top performers in our hedge fund, SWI. Tango, TNGO, another name, one of our largest positions in our hedge fund that we've shared with our subscribers on a nightly basis. We're talking about what we're buying and what we're selling in that hedge fund. TNGO, another new high. Plenty of ideas. Again, this is just a tease. It doesn't cost you a thing. We don't ask you for a credit card. Put your name, your email in, sign up for a free trial, check out what we do over the next couple of weeks. We can make you enough money in the next 2 weeks to pay for the subscription 10 times over. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. I'll talk with you on Monday.